26th of April, 2023. It was Happy HEMI Day for the 13 million plus Dodge and Mopar enthusiasts around the world. And with the upcoming end of an era of Dodge, there was no way that they'd leave us without some crazy surprises.
And as you'd expect from a car that's limited to 168 miles per hour, out on the road, the Demon does feel pretty fast.
This is why, to celebrate HEMI Day, the Dodge brand revealed stunning new details of the upcoming Dodge Challenger SRT Demon 170 in Las Vegas, and we're going to take you through it all. We've saved the fire-breathing, jaw-dropping Demon speed run shot for the end, so be sure to stick around.
A dreamboat, man. Love this car. Just looks awesome, man. The stance on it is just amazing. I mean, everything about the car is just knocking it out of the park.
Buckle up and get ready to feel the power of the Dodge Challenger SRT Demon 170. For over a century, the Dodge brand has embodied the daring spirit of its founders, John and Horace Dodge. And today, that spirit is still alive and well in Dodge's high-octane lineup of vehicles.
First, you need to warm the tires.
Each designed to deliver unbeatable performance in its class. As a pure performance brand, Dodge has pulled out all the stops with their SRT Hellcat versions of the Challenger, Charger, and Durango. And now they're breaking new ground with the RT performance hybrid version of the Hornet, Dodge's first ever electrified performance vehicle. But the real star of the show is the legendary Dodge Challenger SRT Superstock, boasting a jaw-dropping 807 horsepower that dominates the drag strip.
So when this car starts moving, it accelerates crazy. It runs 60 foot-times in the 120s.
And don't forget about the 797 horsepower Dodge Challenger SRT Red Eye, the world's fastest mass-produced sedan, or the 710 horsepower Dodge Durango SRT Hellcat, the most powerful SUV ever created. Oh, and did we mention that the Dodge Hornet boasts best-in-class standard performance in the compact utility vehicle segment? No other brand can touch Dodge when it comes to sheer horsepower across its lineup. It's no wonder that Dodge has been ranked #1 in the JD Power Appeal Study for 3 years running. And in 2020, they were named the #1 brand in initial quality, the first domestic brand to ever receive such an honor. With Dodge, you're not just getting a car, you're getting a performance experience that's unparalleled in the industry. So if you're looking for a ride that'll leave you breathless, look no further than the Dodge Challenger SRT Demon 170. With its unbeatable performance and undeniable style.
Jesus Christ! That is incredible!
It's the ultimate driving machine for those who live life in the fast lane. HEMI Day is a reference to the numerical version of the date, 426, which corresponds with the displacement of the 426 cubic inch HEMI V8 of the 1964 to 1971, known as the Elephant.
Cools down the charge, going through that supercharger to help make that extra horsepower. I mean, this thing is a monster, guys.
The legendary car brand has just unveiled its 7th and final Last Call Special Edition model in the most epic way possible, with a dramatic helicopter drop debut at the Dodge Last Call, powered by Roadkill Nights Vegas Performance Festival. And where else would this high-octane event take place other than the Strip at Las Vegas Motor Speedway? This isn't your average car debut, folks. Picture this, a sleek and stylish helicopter soaring through the air, carrying the much-anticipated, you know what, why don't we just see for ourselves? As it hovers over the crowd, hearts racing with excitement, the helicopter drops the car down for all to see. It's a show-stopping moment that perfectly captures the essence of the Dodge brand. Daring, adventurous, and always pushing the limits. Smooth as butter. This was a testament to how daring and epic the car reveal was. When Tim Kunickis, the CEO of Dodge, was interviewed about the helicopter reveal with the Demon 170 hovering high above, this is what he said. "I'm not gonna lie, I was a little nervous when the car was rotating, but you can't practice something like that. You gotta go no net. So it kind of fits with the car, right?" Conrad Picarillo, director of Dodge Last Call, powered by Roadkill Nights Vegas, laid out the plan of the event real simple. We have a helicopter carrying a 1,000 horsepower car near an Air Force base over a track. So what we want to have happen is simple. Things that fly, we need them to fly. Things that drive, we need the rubber side down. That's it.
Look at those wheels too. You want to talk about some badass wheels? Look at them babies with those great big Brembo brakes in there, looking sweet.
As chill as Conrad's plan was, the real hero here was the daring helicopter pilot Neil Jensen, who pulled off this hair-raising stunt that had the crowd on the edge of their seats. You see, Neil was already tasked with a seemingly impossible mission, and as if that wasn't challenging enough, the K-MAX helicopter he was flying had a unique feature that made it even more difficult to maneuver: wooden rotor blades. Yeah, that's right. As Neil puts it himself, wood is the only material that can absorb that twist and maintain its strength. It's an engineering marvel that's been around for decades, with the K-MAX helicopter being one of the few aircraft to utilize this innovative design. So, with this trusty K-MAX helicopter and wooden rotor blades at the ready, Neil took to the skies and began his daring mission. And as you can see, he pulled it off successfully. Now, it was time for Phase 2. After the drop, it would run for 3 to 4 miles to get the transmission, driveline, differential, all the grease, all the metal pieces that are spinning warmed up to temperature, so that when it was on the track hot, the Demon 170 was ready to go. Now for the big moment. This historic moment was all the efforts leading up to it. The first ever drive of the Dodge Challenger SRT Demon.
That might be the most addictive throttle pedal I have ever experienced.
And there you have it. This was the jaw-dropping reveal of the upcoming Dodge Challenger SRT Demon 170. Not only is it breaking records, but it'll break open your wallet as soon as production of the 2023 Dodge Challenger SRT Demon 170 will begin this summer, and total series production volume will be limited to no more than 3,300 units, with 3,000 for the US and 300 for Canada. Actual production volume could be less depending on production capacity and component availability.
Man, it's got the demonic red leather interior. It's got the suede headliner. I mean, everything about this thing is just amazing.
So the question is, will you be getting the Dodge Challenger SRT Demon 170 or not? Be sure to tell us in the comments section below. And thanks for watching.